All right, so earlier I missed Sidney Rosa, who I was supposed to have on here. So I'm just going to do his portion now. Um, and I might bring in somebody if they have time or whatever. Sidney, if you want to ask to join, right at the bottom, or I can add you. All right, how you doing?
Hey, Taylor, how you doing? I'm doing great. I just arrived straight from the gym. Yeah, a bit tired.
Yeah, we missed you, but you're always a good discussion. I kind of wish we had you, but we can do it now. So, what I asked them was at first, I just kind of want you to introduce yourself again, like you did last time I had you on.
No, actually, first of all, I wanna say thank you so much to make me enjoy your channel. It's always a big pleasure. And this is my second time here. The first time was great. I was in German. So, and I was excited to talk about this topic. What's like one huge fight, and I'm excited to watch him because I'm sure that it will be one of the fight of the year. I'm sure about because like one of the both great in division, you know, and yeah. So thank you one more time. So let's go.
So, what I had them do today was we kind of started by talking about what do you think the strengths of Spence and Ugas are. So, maybe talk about both of them first.
Yeah. Look, I've followed the both fighters, and first of all, I will start to talk about the prime. They are in them prime now, and the people out of the box almost time they question about the edge of the boxer. When you say I was I'm 30 years old or 34, they look at you as a whole, but they forget something like this is the better time of the box. If you look in the box history, the great fight in the world, them prime was between 30 and 36. And the Uga and Spencer, they are in this time. That's the best time. They are really hard. More than that, it will become harder to be. So that's why this buff fight it will be like huge for box fans. So uh, about Ugas, he is doing a great job. He's become better and better. He changed a lot his style of boxing. He's a warrior when he's fight. He used to, when he was amateur, used to footwork, and now as a pro fighter, he changed a lot of that. He's more a counter punch. He's there to block and receive. He did a great job against Sao Paulo, what it was Manny Pacquiao, and important to remember, Spencer is also Sao Paulo, so he's used to that. But the big difference is Spencer is more bigger. He's one of the biggest one in division. I guess the more big in division. So, and he has a great jab. He's a great jab. He's like a disciplined fighter. He's lead himself to the jab and then come with the left body shot. What complicated a lot because starting up and come down with the left body shot and then come up with the right hook. So it will be really. For now, I can't say we're gonna take the fight. We're gonna win because me as a boxer, I'm in my camp time now, and I'm trained like never. I'm sure that they both will bring something we never saw before. So that's why it's more excited to know what's going on.
You're from Cuba, right?
Say again?
Where are you from again?
I'm from Angola.
Oh, Angola. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was asking like specifically what I asked them was if Spence is to win, how do you think he would do it?
Special to win is simple, really simple. Work in jab, keep a distance in the first round, and dig in the body. Work in jab, dig in the body, step back, turn, and keep that in the first 6 rounds, working the discipline. And in this time, I'm sure that the Uga will bring the fire, will bring the hard work because Uga is in a position to still prove something because the career of Ugas was always they was call him in short notice. You know, he always need to prove it to be what he is. You know what I mean? And what is making his life a little bit hard. You know, and for sure he's also say that the compare the both career like Spencer and the Ugas career was more hard. It take like a hard path to reach the level it is. So that's why you're gonna bring a really hard work. But Spencer has to keep the jab for 30 Uga until 6th round, 7th round, and then afterward it will be like a infight like he did, Ugas did against the Chopard in fight. So I guess Spencer has more guaranteed to win than Ugas, but I'm excited to see the both ones.
Now, if Ugas was going to win, how do you think he would do it?
Look, as a boxer, I'm learning a lot here. I'm here almost 1 month learn. I hope that Ugas start to use more jab. Jab lead everything. And then go because the style of Ugas is go in fight. That is almost more static. Is wait, block, and respond with the combination. But if for win, it needs to work in jab, and then solve the punch in first round was like one jab, two jab, and then left right hand. I guess for me, the same strategy because it's to have a round of high level boxing. And if you go for the fire work in the first round, you get a tire. So there's a lot of time for 12 rounds. Like, sure, you have to watch out the time, but the first round, you have to like upload the info against your opponent to know what's to bring new because we can start the opponent, but when they are in this level of it, they take like 80 weeks camp fight, they change a lot. So that's why there's not a way to be sure that this is the right way to win. I'm sure as a boxer, the only right way to lead us to do great is by leading by jab, working jab, and the rest come like natural.
Now, something Derek said was that he was worried that Ugas would kind of fight the same way he's always fought because, Cuban fighters have so much experience as amateurs and then, in professionals that if he had to adjust, he might not adjust against Spence.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I agree in part. I agree in part because, like I say, Ugas is still need to prove something to that he belongs in this level that he is. I guess he doesn't need for me, but he still work like that because he's always like the underdog. You know, he was underdog with all or fight like with the Porter, with the Pacquiao now with Spence is always underdog. He wanna be the one. He has a right to be the one. That's why you're gonna bring fire. And then the Spencer team, they know that. That's why they're gonna lead the jab. But there's some point, like I'm saying, when I never was in the camp that time. Now I'm gonna do a lot of stuff. I'm gonna really change a lot of my style. What is important? We grow by great train, great sparring, and great fighters. When we fight with the best, we grow a lot. We change. We have to change, and I hope that it will get changed. I hope that because he has 8 weeks in camp, we can't do 8 weeks the same stuff we did all our life. That's why I'm sure. I hope to make it a great fight. I hope that Uga change his style about go the fire in the first round and then start with the take a time, lead with jab, upload the info that the Spencer bring it because I believe in you. Uga also is a really hard fighter. He's an intelligent fighter. He's a warrior. You wanna prove not just for him from Cuban community. So that's why I guess it will be a great fight. But I hope we don't watch after 7th round. We see like two guys tired because they was trying to put too much. We wanna see class boxing.
Now, you keep saying he needs to prove something, and we talked about this actually. Do you think it's going to affect the way he fights? Because he's fighting in Dallas. If the fight's close, it probably might be hard for him to get decision. Is that going to force Ugas to fight differently, maybe even more aggressively than he wants to?
That can be for sure because there's a little bit like the psychology pressure, you know. He need proof, like I say, and like you said, being in Dallas will force him like us to make harder, as to hurt the Spencer to be sure that he will not be robbed. So I hope he don't let this pressure come in his mind. I hope he's cool down. Understand he's in the position as a champ. He's a champ. He belong where he is, you know. Don't try to emotion guide himself and work. You know what is good. It's good. It's good to fight about the distance because not he's also bigger, you know, and he can keep the distance to be safe in the first round because too fresh to go digging, and then afterwards he can dig easily because he has a good bad shot also.
Now, if I had to ask you who's going to win and why, what would you think?
Okay, it's not hard to say, but I have to. I'm more in Spence for a lot of the reasons. First of all, Spence used to be a more disciplined fighter, and the disciplined fighter wins fight. You know, disciplined fighter wins fight. He has really good discipline. He has the size. He has the distance. And it's important also for the world boxing because after Spencer wins this fight, you have the one of the biggest fight in history. And I'm excited for this one. What is like a Crawford and Spencer, you know? This is the unified, you know, the division, the best of the best in a welter division. So I'm excited to see this both fight, and that it will gonna depend of if Spencer win first. It will get to fight Crawford, and after fight Crawford, what I don't know what's gonna win. I'm sure that Spencer will gonna go happy for 154.
Now, we actually talked about that. Do you think Crawford and Spence will happen if Spence wins this fight?
I'm sure will. They both want this fight. The world of boxing wants this fight. This fight needs happen because they are in perfect time. They are in the pride now. There's no way to be more than they are. Really, trust me. They are, I don't know, 34 years old, 33, 34, 35 between there. And there's not a better moment to make this fight happen for the box fans. So that's why I guess it is has to happen and somehow because if we look in pound for pound, what kind of fight in this division can be more exciting than these both guys? There is not like a Thurman's back now, but yeah, Thurman's a good fighter, but you know the class of this guy, they are undefeated. You know, after Spencer win August, like what the best undefeated in this division. This fight is necessary. It needs happen.
Now, Clarence was saying, that Crawford's not going to be at the fight. Does that concern you as someone who wants to see it?
I don't know. What I like is like I like Crawford because he doesn't speak too much. You know, he's really quiet fighter in the level. That's why he has a problem. He had a problem with the top rank, right? Because he's not like the trash guy. The guy like appear in the media, he just do his job in the gym, and he does a great job in the ring. This is. I'm sure that he will appear. Will be there. Will make. I'm sure that you know what's going on. He will be there in TNT, and then after Spencer win, if he win, he will gonna go up to the ring, and there's this kind of this meeting to make to sell the fight. You know, I'm sure about this part of the box. They have to do that.
But what I mean is he's not going to be there to sell the fight. He's not going to the fight, Crawford. He's not
Uh,
Dallas.
he say that.
That's what Clarence said, that he's not going to be at the fight, and Clarence said he's a little nervous that maybe the fight won't happen if he's not going to be there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about it, but I'm sure that somehow, even if he not be there, this fight is gonna happen because we not depend of the both fighter. We depend of the community, the social media. They will make this fight. because this fight need to happen, and they both want. Spencer said about he really want this fight after Ugas. He's fighting Ugas now, but he want this fight. So who happen, even if Crawford go or not, appear or not, we're gonna happen this fight. Because tell me, who's the guy in this division can make a big fight now? For me, just this buff guy, you know. There's a lot of young men in this division, was like Ennis, you know, Boots. Yeah, it's Kami, you know. There is a Virgil. There's a lot of good fights come, but they're still young. It's not them time now. So for now, I has to be this guy for welterweight.
Now, I did ask them. We tried to only focus on fights mostly that are signed. So we know Gervonta Davis is going to fight Romero. Do you know anything about Romero?
I know Romero from social media. I don't know Romero from ring. I don't think Romero is going to fight. I'm sorry. Romero has a big punch like anyone in the world, any human being. You don't need to learn the box out to punch harder. This is if a box is defined for someone punch harder, I don't need to go to the gym twice a day to learn how to jab, how to step side, how to block. Because anyone in the street can punch harder. And the only stuff if people talk about Romero is because he's a big punch. But he has a big punch without coordination. He has a big punch anyhow. It's not like he has a big right hand or sharp jab or lefty. But we don't, he throw the arms like anyone in the street can do. This is my opinion because that's what I've seen. And will be a good fight. This fight we're gonna test also Gervonta is if he can get punch, but I hope that Gervonta beat him up, knock him down, but before bully him because I'm a little bit tired of this kind of fighter. They have all these social media support them, what is important, but they work less than they should work because social media is important for our box words. But we need to remember that we have a time to go work harder and then prove it in social media in the ring. The problem with this kind of fighters like a Romero and Ray Garcia, they are too busy in social media. They are too focused in social media. Yes, we have to focus on social media is important, but we need to work hard. That's why I really hope Gervonta make it hard and easy because he has the skills, he has the hard punch, he has the everything needs to be the best. So that's why Romero in what 10 on 11 fight of Romero was in a short time. I watched this fight last week again to be sure. Romero lost this fight, and they give for Romero. He knows that he lost. So if someone is made, it's from Mayweather promotion. What he is about like a helm. So that's why he's home fighter. So easy, but tank is tank. I hope tank like make it easy.
Now, do you think that Davis, this is, it could be his last fight with Mayweather. Do you think he stays with Mayweather or is he looking to go somewhere else? What do you think?
He's not going anywhere. He has two options. First of all, I'm talking about like this kind of situation is just to make more median. I'm sure that you're gonna keep it with Mayweather.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. It's like just blah blah blah. Because Mayweather is doing great job with him, and he's know that. You know, there's no problem to go out from Mayweather. And if Mayweather they are making this fight with Romero, what actually Tank doesn't want because not because he's afraid, but because he knows he doesn't need Romero in his career. Romero is too less for him. There's not experience. It's also become a danger fight. Like I can say, Romero has nothing to lose. That's why he doesn't want this fight. But the stuff is Mayweather wanna make this fight because for media is important. People are gonna pay for this fight. But there's a two option. Or you're gonna keep with Mayweather, or you're gonna be free agent. What now makes sense also.
Right, but if he stays with Mayweather, then a lot of the fights that are there at his weight, he can't do these big fights, the ones that people want to see him fight.
Yeah, because Mayweather is there to take care of his career. So I don't know how much he's won big fights, but I guess it's still okay with the Mayweather because he's still young. He's still a lot to do, you know. He's still a lot to grow also as a boxer. And I guess to be a free agent is not time. It needs more time to keep grinding, you know, step by step. Because it's a great fighter, you know, one of the most exciting ones. But he still needs to have time, you know. So, like to go out from Mayweather to sign with Top Rank or Mushroom, I guess that change too much. So only way to for me is if he wanna go out from Mayweather to be free agent and he pick himself the fight he wants. So that's the only sense makes for me.
Now, we did talk a little bit, because both of them felt that, kind of like you, that the fight is not something where Tank could lose unless something crazy happened. It's a fight that he's a big favorite. And then, so we kind of talked about Shakur Stevenson, who has a fight coming up. And, Derek seems to think that Shakur Stevenson might be, like maybe the next best fighter in boxing coming up. What do you think about him?
First of all, about Tank Mayweather, they are forced this fight because, like I said, because it's all about money. You know, this fight we're gonna sell a lot because the big punch that Romero has is all about that. But anyway, Tank's gonna win. And about Shakur, I like Shakur. I was with Shakur in the Rio 2016 Olympic game. Shakur, for me, he one of the best. He's gonna be the best for one simple fact. Even when he was amateur, he had the same style of boxing. He wasn't the amateur with a lot of footworks. He was the amateur with the patience, keeping the jab, counter, and he still just developed the same amateur pedigree. That's why he's one of the best. If he's not the best now in the world with the discipline, you know, if you there's a lot of people they call him as a border fight. It's not exciting fight because stay there working jab, 1 2 1 2 3 block, respond, and they keep like that. And you saw like the last, not last fight, like the fight with the Germ, what's his name? I forgot. German, not the one from Namibia, Nakatila. Before Nakatila, the previous one, he won the belt. Uh, he was like a too disciplined. He's a short discipline. He keep the jab. He keep the distance. He can do the same work from the first round until the last round, 12 rounds without be tired. So I guess like I was talking before about the Ugas, especially Ugas, about the jab. I'm just saying the young man has one of the best jab and the best distance. He control very well the distance, what make him safe. If you remember, he never came out with some cut after fight. So that's why I guess Shakur will be the next number one for sure. And we're gonna see that in a fight against. Now they're gonna fight in, I guess, May, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see this fight because the style of. Can you help me remember the name of the opponent? Uh,
Is it Vasquez or?
yeah, the style of Vasquez is like digging. Is the one close, and he comes with the hooks and harder. So this is easy work for Shakur because he work good in the shell position. He keep the distance and he dig good. So will be his fight for him. Just to show that he's one of the best about discipline.
Now, you said you were with him at the 2016 Olympic Games.
Yeah, yeah.
Were you competing in that?
No, 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 I wasn't competing. I was invited from Haiba to introduce boxing to the people. Like I was in my time to make my debut in Brazil as a pro, and in that moment it was training our camp, me and my team, and that moment in the Olympic game, IBA started to make one new style, what they call it, box experience. Box experience like it to help people that come to watching as the great experience in the boxing possible. Like also, there's a lot of people they go to watch the Olympics game, but they don't know what the box mean. They don't know much about box. And it was me and some guys, Bruno, my friend also from Brazil, is a coach who was there to introduce box to people with sparring. Actually, the IBA opened a gym in the Olympics game to make my camp. So I was making my camp there. So I have access in every places. Even before I was in preparation with the Cuban team and Venezuela, some Russian, some country they went to spar with us, and then we have the camp with them before Olympic game. Then we went together in the Olympic game. So we was trained there all time and share experience with the all fight in the world. So that's where I met Shakur, Clarice Shield, all these uh, uh, all these fighters now. So yeah, it was a great experience for me.
What do you think makes Stevenson kind of as good as he is? Why do you think he's able to be as effective as he is?
Because it's the only one that I know he didn't change his style from amateur to pro. So what make him long time in the same style of boxing and make him expert on this style. That's why his commitment in the discipline, he can do the same all night, and people don't like it because he do the simple, what he jab, step back, jab right, jab, jab, and do the same simple, and it's win, clear win, but people wanna blood, wanna two guys kill themselves. But Shakur work is safe. And if people want to go to YouTube and they try to look in an amateur fight from Shakur, you'll see just improvement of the same style as a pro now. So that's why for me, it's a more disciplined guy, a more commitment in the same style. That's why I make him little special than the others. Because if you realize a lot of fighters, when they become a pro, they change the style. What make them better for sure, but if you do the same as a young until now, there's no way don't be the best. That's why for me, Shakur is one of the best. He's a special one because he keep the same work.
Now let's talk about what you're doing because last time I talked to you, you were in Germany and now you're in LA. When did that happen? You said 2 months?
Yeah, no, no, I'm almost one month here.
Oh,
Last month day 21, so 21 I will be here 1 month, and I'm gonna be here for now until June 20 of June. So I planned 3 months straight. What's like a train and a fight for sure. So I'm excited to make my debut here in America. I'm working with the Valverde, here in Azusa, California. So it's great, great coach. We are do stuff I never did before. I'm my best time, my best shape. You are working like I never work. Is every day is harder. They feel that whoa, one more day, one more day. It's really hard. I guess I never was so ready for fight like now. So yeah.
so you're going to be here, you think, for a few months, probably.
Yeah, yeah, until June, like yeah, more 2 months. Two
How
months.
did
Oh,
it happen where you got to come over here?
say again?
How did it come about? Like, did somebody bring you over to LA or how did it happen?
So I know Valverde for long. He has do a great job in his gym, and I was excited to improve myself, because my style is not European style, and it's more American style. And then I was see myself a little bit stuck, and I was see myself improve. And I said, no, I need a new challenge because I don't like a comfort zone. I always prefer something challenge me. And then we had a talk, me and the coach, and then we plan to make this camp here. So yeah, this is only about me and him, you know. I came here and then we make a lot of contacts to get the first fight. So yeah,
You came with your coach?
no, I came alone and make this work with him because I'm a little bit of free fighter, free agent. So that's why I like for now. I like keep like that, making me free to make decisions. What is better for me, you know? So now I'm free. That's why I came along, and we are put the work together, and hopefully that we gonna get a great fight, great television, so to show how good I am.
Now, who was the coach you said you're working with?
Valverde,
Well,
Val-
Valverde.
yeah, Valverde Box Gym, so box club. So he's here in Azusa, California. So my routine since I came, I had like almost. I make it. I went to Netherlands straight to LA, and I went straight to the gym. Was the end of the day. It was like almost 24 hours playing. I went straight to the gym running. I did some train. So it means since I'm here, I never had 1 day rest. It was like it give me at least a Sunday rest, but I take my Sunday to go run. So I'm here almost 1 month training every day, 2 times a day. Only Saturday, Sunday I train once. And yeah, I feel myself different. I'm working in stuff I didn't work before, and we are work a lot of fundamentals, a lot of discipline stuff to keep same, create muscle memory, and make it automatic. And I feel really confident for the next boot.
So you just kind of made your own contact when you got here.
We do?
You made your own contact when you got here, kind of?
Yeah. We was talking in Instagram before, and we follow each other. So he know my works. I know his work because he work really good with the people, and I know also some fighter from France. One friend like he was almost here for enjoy eyes like Cunha. Yeah, one friend from me living in Paris. He was here several times. He worked with him. He talk about him also, and yeah, yeah, it works, and we will make happen, you know.
Mm. So are you? You think you'll stay in LA the whole time?
Yeah, I'm like stay here because my routine is really the same. It's not like it's like a train home train every day. I don't go anywhere to enjoy to chill because I'm really focused now. I will let this moment to see the city afterwards when I finish my camp. But I like it, the training we have put together. He understand my skill, my style. He just try to improve what I already have, and then just and adjust some stuff and make put one some fundamental stuff because my style is more or unorthodox, but it try to put some news on me. What's I will bring something new in next fight. So I'm really like to work with him because he's a great as a person. He put a lot of work in what he does. He put heart, brain, and yeah, I mean, I really enjoy work with him. He's a lovely guy, you know.
Are you staying with him, or did you have somewhere set up already that you were staying at?
No, I'm stay. I mean, like we can say, I'm 15 minutes from gym. I'm in Airbnb, you know, because I need to feel at home, you know. I need a home. I need to cook my food and take care of my nutrition, and be in a hotel is not my stuff because I need to feel like I'm at home, my bed, go to the kitchen, cut my stuff, cooking, feel, you know. Yeah, I'm here alone without family. I miss my family, but it's part of the sacrifice we need to do, you know.
When is your When is your next boxing match, you think?
Should be could be next week, but the guy put it out didn't want, so we still working and next wait for next one. So uh, we are
What
yeah
what weight are you at? Weight.
wait.
Yeah.
I guess now I can say I am 76, 75 because we are work harder and be near of the weight class. So when the phone ring, we are ready to go because I didn't sign with nobody. That's why we need to be ready for short notice.
Oh, that's interesting. So
Yeah.
you kind of, because I know some other guys, they came here, and it's interesting that you would come. I'm going to bring Francisco, are you there? Hold on. Yeah, he's here. Hold on. Francisco.
Hey,
Hey, you might need to turn your camera around, I think.
yeah, there you go.
So, um, Sidney here, he trained in Rio for a long time, you
Oh,
know,
really?
a
Yeah.
professional boxer and in Germany. And this is my friend Francisco. He's from Brazil also.
How's it
Oh,
going, Sidney? Nice
and
to
Yeah.
meet you, man.
nice to meet you, bro.
Good.
Yeah, so he just came to LA like a month ago. So kind of similar to what you and Carlos did, you know.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, for a few
Nice.
months. So,
Wow,
yeah.
great, man. Where in
Yeah.
LA you at? You around like a wild card boxing?
No. I'm in the Valverde box club. What stay in Azusa. Yeah.
Hmm.
So we plan all this before I came. We are together in Instagram. So he have seen my work for years. I'm also follow his work. He do a great job, and I just came, and then I'm here almost 1 month, and we are doing a great job every day. Like a really great camp. I'm feeling different. I'm feeling great. I'm improving a lot of it. That's why I'm really happy and excited for next boot.
Oh, nice. Very good, man. Great. That sounds like a great journey.
Yeah, because I just was thinking like, it's about literally chase your dream. You don't stay home and wait someone to call you or
Very true. You gotta go get it, man. You just gotta do it, man. You just do it, just go for it, Like, yeah, things happen here, Once you're here and your whole spirit is into your goal, man, you're gonna do it, man. You're gonna get it.
thank you.
Definitely.
Appreciate it. I had a lot of experience in Brazil, in around Europe. I also went to Africa, went to my country, Angola, all about boxing. So I really put myself in all situation that I can get at the best I could. I did. I'm really happy for everything I've done in my home. And for me, here it was like the last bet, like the high level that I will put everything that I have to take what I need, what I want, what I deserve. And I'm here put the work and wait for next opportunity to show how I can be, show the world I can do something. So
Nice, nice. So you have a fight schedule coming up, or...
actually, I should fight next weekend, but the guy put it out. So we are wait for next opportunity. For now, we are working because I don't have a agent. I'm a free agent. We are work alone. That's why we are sure that when it happen, it will be like short notice. That's why we are work to be ready because I'm sure they will call us in 1 week, 10 days. So
Nice, man. That's our job, man. We gotta wake up every day with the energy ready. Like, hey, if they call me, I'll be ready in 2 minutes, man. Let's get my shorts and let's go for it, man. That's, yeah, put it down. We're here. Actually, by the way, Todd, yesterday I went to Wayne's house. The house was packed, packed. A lot of guys, Olympic, from the Olympic team, and guys from Australia, great boxers, a lot of incredibles, professional fighters. And man, you're a friend, you're Todd's friend, you're my friend. So anytime you can, be able to come to Las Vegas, man, come train with us. A lot of great boxers here.
Wow.
We're doing a great job here. We have like Wayne's like a world champion, WBO.
Wayne McCullough.
And, yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm excited to go to Vegas because I don't know if you know, I have a friend there, what is like Zumbano.
Hmm. I
Rafael,
heard it's
yeah, Rafael
is it,
Zumbano, heavyweight. He,
nice.
he trained in the Salas?
Salas, yeah.
Sala gym. So he already invited me to come. But now, for now, I'm really busy in my camp, commitment in my journey here, and they are also a little bit busy because Ugas we're gonna fight next week, right?
Got it. Yeah.
And the Salas they are busy in the Ugas camps, so I'm sure that we're gonna join Vegas anyhow because it's a dream come true, you know. Every
Nice.
part of the world wanna come to Vegas, so yes, I will go there even just to visit. I don't care if you
Yeah.
fight, will be great, but I will be there, and it will be great if I can enjoy your gym and know people, take a little more experience, you know.
Yeah, we have a news coming up too. I gotta tell that to my friend Todd. We're gonna open up a incredible facility here, a boxing facility, like
Wow.
a amazing, something like a man. I was like, I'm gonna go to the building today. It's like a very close to the UFC, the PI.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of boxing stuff coming in because Wayne is gonna work with us over there.
Oh.
And man, it's very exciting, man. Things like really happens in Vegas, So like I said, man, anytime you're able to come, man, like be my guest here also. So we can do a lot of work here, have fun, just great sparrings, great training, a lot of conditioning. So they'll be awesome.
No, for sure, because I will never be so near to Vegas. I'm in 4 hours by driving to Vegas, you know.
Yeah. Very, very close, man. It's an easy drive, just
Straight.
long way.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's very good, man.
gonna watch Spence and Ugas this Saturday?
Huh?
Are you gonna watch the Spence Ugas fight this Saturday?
Oh, I was talking to Coach Teddy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go, man. I feeling better now. That I was coming out of the COVID stuff.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, so I was negative already. So yeah, actually we're gonna get together today. They have some friends that are commissioning, so definitely we're excited to go, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think gonna happen this fight? We're gonna win.
Oh man, it's tough. It's tough. Like I said, people come, hey, well, like even the boxing world and the MMA world, like, man, I better be quiet lately because I've been wrong in all my, opinions. Like I said, it is tough. I believe like I said, like I believe a lot in a mindset. Depends who's a better mind of the day, man. That's the thing. Who's more hungry? A technician, it's like we're talking about high level, so
Yeah.
it's tough.
Yeah. Really tough to decide.
Yeah,
I guess anyway, who's gonna win? I'm sure is the box fan. No, we're gonna win.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's the best answer ever.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. We're gonna win, and then we're excited because we can say actually we're gonna win because they are, I'm sure, in the best camp ever because they
Yeah.
know it's another level. Then, that's why I'm more excited to to what they're gonna show us. They never showed before because they are building this new camp than what they did before. So that's why it's hard to make what they did before. No, they are new fighters, and I'm
Yeah,
excited.
yeah, exactly. They
Yeah,
bring a lot of fire to the game.
yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah. We working here with a guy called Angelo Leo. I think you know him, Todd. Do you know him?
Angelo Leo?
Yeah.
No.
He's a WBC champion.
Oh.
He's at 24 and 1, 24 and 1. His
Oh,
card. Yeah, He's the same weight as Carlos. Man, they were working hard. You know, the kid was he's world champion, amazing boxing skills, and he brought some guys with 80 kilos, a little bit heavier, but amazing work. So we're doing a lot of conditioning with them. They work with us also the conditioning, and then we go for the boxing. Man, they feel a lot of difference right now, man. Like we put in the spicy of MMA stance for the boxing game. Man, they mix it up. They enjoy it a lot, man. Like it's a lot of trade of experience right here, man. A lot of fighters. It's my love is boxing. I love boxing,
Right.
and just my love. That's all we've been doing a lot with for Carlos here. So man, I'm very excited for you, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you keep your fire in, you're gonna reach your goals. You're gonna be a world champion, like
Wow.
in a really high level. So keep your mind work. Just to notice you came out of your comfort zone and you're here in Los Angeles, a new country, searching for that dream. Man, that's beautiful. That's very beautiful. That's really nice.
I'm really excited for every new day here because everything's new for me. I'm doing the same stuff every day. This is a require of discipline, and I'm out of my environment. Everything that I love it is not here. It's all far. Some days more hard than your others, but I know why I am here. And this mindset I will bring with me in the ring whenever opportunity. So I'm really excited for everything. Whatever comes, I will back home. So happy, so growing bigger and want more hungry, and I'm really happy, and thank you so much for inviting me there. I'm for sure
And
anyway.
that's a true, it's a true words, man. Like if you're like a Todd friends, and I feel your vibe, I feel your energy, I feel hungry, I feel your soul. You're ready to go for it. That's beautiful. That's the thing. That's a treasure in life, Because remember, once you get to the ring, you're gonna be in the ring all your journey in the past that you come into the ring. So you have to deliver your best version. When you do that, man, you're a best friend. So all the goods is gonna happen. All the goods gonna happen.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, count on us here, man. Count on us. We are structured right now here. We have a great like a friends they and trainers they be with us right now. So anytime you want to come, man, just let us know. Get my connection with Todd, and then just let's make it happen.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
make let's have good tourism in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm excited, and I'm excited. The Vegas. I'm excited to learn from all of you, all experience. Because you also the one came out from Brazil to Vegas, and you are doing your great job. And I want to learn from people. They are living the life I want to live one day. So
Yeah, exchange experience, man. Exchange lives. That's the most beautiful thing, man. We
yes,
are all one, man. So we got to put it together. So
and
when deliver the hand, it's all there.
exactly. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay,
Francisco
guys.
fight back in the bare knuckles, the 1990s.
Oh, yeah.
He
Okay.
Yeah.
in the
No
beginning
gloves.
MMA with bare knuckles and headbutts and like
Oh,
yeah.
I did.
Yeah. And also, yeah, you have the professional fights. Like, I have 8 professional boxing fights.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it was in LA, Hollywood Park Casino. Yeah.
when was last fight? When was?
Oh, my last fight was 2007.
Wow, great, great. Like 15 years?
Ah, man, pretty much. I don't want to say that.
No, yeah,
You know,
like a huge
that's a lot.
knowledge. This is great. A lot of experience. That's great.
Yeah, a lot, man. I think I work a lot of guys, man. Like Sugar Shane Mosley. I work with De La Hoya. Uh, even Floyd Mayweather when he was at LA Boxing Club
Yeah,
in downtown LA. I used to work a lot of those guys. Francois Botha, like the South African, he fought Mike Tyson.
yeah.
Um, Michael Grant, James Toney, a wild card.
So
I,
yeah,
I, I spar a lot with that crazy guy. So, man, it was a boxing experience. I just love it. Put him in another whole level of spirit and mind. So it took my took me out of the comfort zone. There was a ground fighting. and took me the experience to another level, so I can pass now because I've been there, I've done there. So once we step into the ring today, man, oh. And by the way, Todd, I was talking to Wayne. Let's do the interview with Wayne, man. That would be awesome. You got to see his house, man. He has a garage, like a huge garage or ring, all the belts for the world champion, all the gloves from the Muhammad Ali sign, and a lot of guys shows up at the house, man, and there's a beautiful atmosphere, very nice energy. You know, a lot of people from all over the world, coming down to work, and very nice, man, really nice.
How do you feel it's helped Carlos since you started training there?
Man, I feel like Carlos is actually they filmed Carlos sparring yesterday. I can send it to you. And man, he sparred with the #1 Olympic team here in America. Man, after the third round, the guy asked for a break, you know, because he's very intense right now, man. He's sticking in like the jab, like the left hook is like a killer. The liver shot is unbelievable. Angles, moving the head, you know, the energy is there, Todd. He's very excited, you know. And then I might ask him so guys to find him like a boxing match for him, a pro boxing, because he's doing he's in the schedule for Angelo Leo, the world champion. They going 5 rounds, man, toe to toe. You know, the guy man, you know, working a lot of conditioning. So it's beautiful. The work is here. We're doing it. Our mind, the most important thing, our mind is here. So, man, there's nothing that we cannot conquer, and that we will conquer, you know.
Yeah.
Some happen, the speed bump, that's good. Evolution, learning, ready for the next step, you know. And this energy all together here, it's fired up already.
Yeah,
It's good.
I can hear. That's great. That's great. When we put the old dream together, there's no way
Yes.
to not make happen, you know.
Yeah, the delivery is tough. The
San
delivery is hard.
Francisco, he brought his fighter Carlos. You know, Carlos, he was undefeated. Then he fought in championship fight, great fight.
Viu?
It was a
Chega aí.
great, you know, maybe one of the best fights this year. And he lost in the final round, the 5th round. And so they come to Vegas. So, hey, Carlos.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
How are you?
Yeah, this is Carlos Mota, you know, Francisco's fighter.
Yeah, build your box, but
Nice.
Do you know Portuguese? You know Portuguese, Rosa?
Nossa, Red.
No.
Você fala português, Rosa?
Falo sim, falo.
Oh, que beleza, hein? Aí fica mais fácil.
É melhor pra mim, ó.
Na verdade, eu falo um português enrolado com o português e o brasileiro, tá ligado? Porque
Aham.
eu quase 12 anos, aí ficou tudo enrolado, sotaque, e é isso aí, entendeu?
Mas tá perfeito, cara. Dá pra entender.
Pô,
Ele tá em Los Angeles, cara. Porque você é profissional, veio da Alemanha, tá aí. Já convidei ele para vir treinar com a gente aqui.
Casa é sua, cara.
Só
A hora
chegar.
que você quiser, só chegar.
não, com certeza. Pô, eu vim para cá para isso, apostei tudo que eu pude. E tendo essa oportunidade, não tem como olhar para trás. Eu vou querer aparecer ali, aprender com vocês, somar o máximo que eu puder e pegar a bagagem e levar comigo para Berlim.
É isso aí, levar com você aqui, ó, pra tua mão aí, para derrubar geral.
Exatamente. Exatamente. Pô,
Muito bom, cara. Então aí tá feito o convite. Todd, it was great to see you guys again. Thanks for having us again in the show. Todd is the best, man. He's like a lot of knowledge, man. Been in the journey for a long time, you know. He's one of the beginners over there. Back in the days, brought a lot of things. He brought like MMA, boxing. So I just love this guy, man. He's the best.
yeah, it's
So
my second time with Todd.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate it. And he's doing a great job to put the eyes, talk about our dreams, you know, to speak how
so,
or the know us, because a lot of us, we are anonymous. People don't know us. We have to work hard every day, but people don't really know. If people don't know you, you don't exist at all.
exactly. That's true.
Yeah, and it's
True.
so media is part of our dreams, our game, our work, and Todd is make a great job to put the eyes to speak it out. So that's why I really appreciate what he does. And one more time, I appreciate it. It was nice.
Very good.
Bom conhecer vocês e é isso aí.
Muito bom, cara. Very excited. Yeah, let's bring the energy together, man, and let's deliver some bombs, you know, knock people out in America and conquer the world, man. That's it. That's all about this.
Let's do it.
Carlos, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
All right.
Yeah. I'm so happy to be here and training every day.
A lot of boxing.
A lot of boxing and getting better, you know. I'm so excited for my next fight.
How long are you there?
A month and a half.
Oh, great.
Yeah, a month and a half. Yeah, we're going up for 2 months maybe, and he's fighting definitely beginning of May.
Wow.
Yeah, and then good things coming up for him. So he was working hard, not to, you know, pay the dues and just believe in it. Like you said, man, like every day wake up. Some days we don't wake up good, but the bad day we make a bad day for the other guy on the other side. So that's the, you know, that's the goal.
Someone has to pay for that, right?
Exactly right. That bill someone has to pay, and it will pay. So yeah, man, we're very excited. We're doing like a double boxing training every day, you know, double turns like a morning and night. Just focus a lot in the boxing. So that's a whole different level, you know. We're bringing the best that we have over here in America to this party. So man, and I can't wait till you accept the you know, and come to train with us anytime you want, man. Really, definitely. When you settle down over there in LA, next level, you fight and you say, hey, Chico, I'm going to Vegas. Say, come over, man. Stay with us.
Let's go.
Let's have some fun. Let's move around, you know. Break some sweat, man. Put it together.
That's what's making me wake up every day, you know. Let's go.
Good, yeah. And I felt it, man. We need that energy, Todd.
Yeah. You and Carlos are the same. You know, Carlos is killer already, but they come
Thank you.
to next level.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's great. We don't like a comfort zone. Doesn't make us bigger. Comfort zone is not good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sit on the couch and eat popcorn and ice cream and wait for the world title. It's not gonna happen, man.
Ever.
Yeah, it's the mindset, you know. Get up, stand up for your fight.
Exactly.
That's it.
Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. You are amazing.
Very, very good. Very good, man. I'm gonna have some pancakes right now, man. So
I will some eggs and take a nap to be ready for next train.
there you go. That's the way to do it. Thanks a lot, guys.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
You guys have a blessed weekend.
I'm
Great
glad
Eastern.
COVID.
All right. I'm free of COVID, man. Glad. It's another round, man. It's another round. Thanks a lot, guys.
Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you still there,
Yes.
Sidney?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was telling you, Carlos, he was undefeated. He had a championship fight in LFA. He fought a fighter, Charles Johnson.
Okay.
It was a war. I'll send you the fight.
Yeah.
Carlos maybe through 5 rounds, maybe like almost 600 strikes.
Oof.
And I think Johnson threw maybe 450. So it was a high pace. And Carlos got finished in the 5th round. You know, it was a wild pace. But Carlos was already like very high level.
Yeah.
So they came to Vegas for maybe just like you, but they had already planned like, 6 months, 10 months. And they're just training all the time, just like you. Same. You know, Carlos is already, he could be a champion now, but they came to Vegas.
And then put him in a high level.
To another level. That's what friends, another level. He could be champion now. He's that good. But they're higher. So, Wayne McCullough, he's an old school boxer back from when I was high school age. He threw a lot of punches too. That was kind of what he was known for. He fought Prince Nassim Ahmed. He fought a lot of guys. Nassim Ahmed had knocked out 18 guys in a row when he fought Wayne. Wow. He did knock out Wayne. Wayne went the distance with him, and he fought a lot of really good guys, but he was known for throwing like just hundreds of punches around.
Yeah.
He has a house in Vegas, and they train there. You know, Carlos still does jiu-jitsu, wrestling, but they do a lot of boxing at Wayne McCullough's house. And Wayne McCullough has lots of fighters. So it's really like a training camp. So that's what he was talking about. You know, they're talking about opening another something big. But he has Wayne McCullough in his house. He has training camp there already. So all they train, sleep, next day. Carlos, just like you, his family is in Rio.
Oh, that's great. You give a good pay.
He has a wife, daughter, but they came, you know. Same. His family, he's from the favela, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you go there, that's why I brought him on, because, you know, you guys both lived in Brazil. He's from Brazil.
Yeah, you did great. I appreciate it. They're a good guy, and they will give me also what I need. And it's like it's people with same dreams, same goals. When they meet, is make it fire and then make happen. You know, so I'm really improve myself here. I'm have a great camp here, and I'm sure when I go there, I have to. It's part of my journey here. I will enjoy them, and then it will be a great time. So, yeah, it was great.
Boxing, like Vegas is the home of boxing, huh?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be there anyway.
Yes.
You know, sooner or later, you have to go there.
I'm a little bit excited because I'm in 4 hours to Vegas. You know, 4 hours is already there. You know, so I have to go, but I'm a really commitment and focus my camp here. We have to do a great job every day, so that's why I'm so excited. When I go there, I will go there in my better time, in my better shape. So I will bring to them the best of me, and I'm sure that they will give me the best of them. So it will be a really great match.
Yeah, because Francisco, he has gyms in Brazil. He opened a gym near Carlos's house. So Carlos is his student. But when he lost the fight, they said, we go to Vegas. You know, so,
to change it, right?
Yeah, he has somebody back running the gym, but, you know, they came here.
Yeah.
One goal, champion. That's it. Nothing else. You know, he brought many fighters, but he only brought Carlos.
Oh, that's great. I mean, he sees something in Carlos, you know?
Yeah. The goal is for him to be champion. Nothing else. One goal. Not business. No. The goal is for Carlos to be champion in the UFC. Period.
I guess it would be great for me to go there and enjoy them because they can improve me a lot anyway. I can even help them in striker work, in the boxing. Yeah, I work a lot in boxing. So yes, I'm just in my better time, my better shape, my better mindset. So I'm working a lot something about discipline in the ring because I'm really an orthodox fighter. But what we are work here is about be disciplined, keep in distance, keep safe, footwork, don't get hurt. Let's try to don't be hurt, touch almost of time, and this is something new for me. So if I can put together this discipline that I'm like build here with my unorthodox style, I guess I can complicate a lot of fights. So that's why I'm really excited for.
Yeah, I hope you can get the fights you want and all that, you know.
Yes.
What they're doing, the same thing, you know, but it's not about getting fights. Them, championship or nothing.
Oh, no, yeah. That's a big bet.
Championship or bust. Championship or bust, you know? You know, bust?
Yeah, I know.
Championship or bust. Championship or...
Yeah, this is the way. When you have a goal, if you work it straight on, there's no way it don't happen. It will take a long time. That's why a lot of people, they give up. But it's not about time. It's about big commitment, discipline, in same track. And we're going to happen because there's no way, you know.
Well, it's great to have you on my show again, you know, and like I said, I can't wait to see you have some fights and then maybe go to Vegas.
Yeah, And then when I get a great fight, we're gonna back to your show to talk about fight.
Yeah, for sure. And after the Spence Ugas fight is over, we do it again.
Yes, sir. Let me know.
Yeah.
It's same here. Only home train home every day. Same
Yeah.
time for always amazing joy your channel. Thank you one more time for inviting me, and thank you for everybody joy us. So thank you that you are doing great job.
Oh, thank you very much. And it's great talking to you again. And
Yes,
see
sir.
you.
Take care.
Okay, take care.
Bye.